Hey guys, so we have another opening. So last opening I uploaded was the Hooper EX Legendary Collection box, and just to continue that on, we have the Pikachu EX one. So again, it's a huge box. So we'll unpack it and show the contents. I'll explain what is actually in it as I open it. So it has 5 full art promo cards, Pikachu EX promo card, 5 booster packs from the X and Y series, a code card to unlock something, I assume the EX, and a collector's pin. So, yeah, interesting lot. Must say, all this promo boxes and stuff is really getting expensive, and Pokemon's recently announced that they're releasing 11 legendary collection boxes next year, and 4 EX premium boxes or something along those lines. So collecting wise, it's going to be a very expensive year, because we've also got the main sets that come out in February, May, August and November, and all the accompanying products with them. So yeah, it's not going to be a very cheap year in terms of collecting, so I'm a bit worried about that. Dropping packs everywhere. Get back here. Ancient Origins, come back. Okay, so we've got some packs, some promos, which I will sleeve in a second. Just gotta get this Pikachu EX out. And the last promo. I don't think I got a code card, unless it's dropped off somewhere. Just check all these promos. No, it doesn't look like it. Wow, gypped again. Well, that's fine. Oh no, there's the card. Stuck to Roaring Skies. That's a special Roaring Skies. Okay, so as we sleeve these up, we'll talk about them. We have Latias. I explained in the last video how I remember between them without the names. Kind of racist, but I don't mean anything bad by it. So if you want to find out, go watch the Hooper EX Legendary Collection box. So yeah, we have Latias, 90 HP Dragon. For 1 fire energy, you have Eon Connection. Draw a card. If Latios is on your bench, draw 1 more card. Speedwing, 60 damage for 1 psychic and 2 colors. So that is XY78. We have Regigigas. So none of these are EXs except for the Pikachu. Regigigas has 130 health. Its ability, Earthen Awakening. Whenever you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, heal 20 damage from it. And for 4 colorless, Gigas Punch does 100 damage. Flip 2 coins. If both of them are tails, this attack does nothing. So, okay. Up next is Zekrom with 120 HP. For 2 colorless energy, Slash does 20 damage. And for 2 lightning and 2 colors, Voltage Storm does 90 damage. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. Yeah. In the last video, pretty much all of these cards were horrible. Probably won't see any competitive play. But then again, because they're not EXs, they don't take 2 prizes, so someone might splash one in randomly, and maybe it'll do something good, maybe not. We have Palkia. For For water and a colorless, Wave Splash does 30. And for 2 water and a colorless, Cross Slicer does 80. Your opponent can't attach energy from his or her hand to the defending Pokemon during his or her next turn. So that's an interesting attack. Of course, you can get out of it by benching your Pokemon if you're getting attacked by a Cross Slicer. So there's ways around it, but hey, if you can retreat lock and ability lock, oh, no, you can't do both. I was going to say, if you could stop them from retreating with Dragalga, you could then stop them from rushing in with Garbodor, and then I'm thinking, no, they're both abilities, so yeah, ignore me now. So yeah, interesting attacks. Black Kyurem, 120 health. For lightning in 2 colors, Thunder Nail does 40 damage. Flip a coin if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And for a water, 2 lightning and a colors, Frozen Slice does 120 damage, and it does 20 to itself. Yeah, okay. So those are promos 80, 75, 76, 82, and 78. So the other box has the ones in between, and yeah, if you're collecting promos, unfortunately you gotta get both boxes, and they're not cheap, at least in Australia. So yeah, fun. So the main promo of the box is Pikachu EX, 130 health. For 1 colorless energy, Iron Tail does 30 damage times. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 damage times the number of heads. So that's an interesting attack all on its own. Put it with Trick Coin. Maybe you can do a lot of damage early on. For lightning and 2 colorless, Overspark does 50 damage. Discard all lightning energy attached to this Pokemon. It does 50 damage times the number of energy you discarded. So I've been reading a lot of people are pairing this with the new Magnezone, which has an ability similar to Blastoise's Deluge, where you can attach lightning energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon as many times as you want before your attack. So doing that, you could easily do it with Pikachu EX. Just stack up a whole bunch of lightning energy, overspark it all away. Next turn, energy retrieval, energy recycler, put it all into the deck, put it into your hand, just recycle it that way. But then you have things like Electric in Expanded, which can put lightning energies from your discard pile onto a bench Pokemon, so you could set up a benched Pikachu and just switch into it. So yeah, it's versatile. Here is the pin. It's alright. It's kind of lackluster compared to all the pin blisters we've been getting, but it's good. We'll just stick that there. Okay, so booster wise, we have 2 Breakthrough, Primal Clash, an Ancient Origins, and a Roaring Skies. So we'll do oldest to newest. I believe that's that. So Primal Clash first. Okay, code off to the side. 3 to the front. Okay, we have Marshtomp, Bunnelby, Electrike, Clamperl, Nidoran Female, Tangela, Illumise, Slugma, a Marshtomp Reverse, and a Medicham Rare. So nice. Love that Medicham. Very, very good deck. Okay. Whoops. Throwing everything everywhere. 3 to the front. Okay. We have Sholdon, Gallade Spirit Link, Dragonair, Meowth, Shuppet, Gligar, Voltorb, Dunsparce, a Dragonite rare reverse, and an Articuno rare. I will sleeve up the reverses and the holos after the video. Just gets a bit fiddly in my current setup. Three to the front. Okay, we have Metang, Eco Arm, Aridos, Relicanth, Persian, Eevee, Cottony, Baltoy, Rosian rare reverse, and a Mega Sceptile rare. This is probably my 8th since Ancient Origins come out. So it's pretty cool still. Always love the trade fodder. So yeah. Yay! the box is helping. I usually have bad luck with these big kind of boxes. Most of the time I'll pull nothing out of them, and yeah, it kind of feels a bit annoying spending so much money and getting hardly anything. But them's the breaks when you're opening booster packs. Okay, we have Giovanni Scheme, Ursaring, Fisherman, Cubone, Sandshrew, Flabebe, Fennekin, Starly, a Haunter reverse, and whoa! That is awesome! A Mega Mewtwo EX. So this is the Mega Mewtwo X version, the fighting type one. 230 health for a Psychic, 2 fighting and a Colorless, Vanishing Strike. Does 150 damage. If there's any Stadium in play, it does 50 more damage, and it isn't affected by resistance or any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So, pretty good. The only problem is those Fighting Energy retreat attack costs, but you can pair it up with Smeargle and just Battle Compress away a few Fighting Energies and just, I don't know, switch them out when you need to. So yeah, funny thing is in the Japanese version, they have Vanishing Strike in English instead of Japanese. Not in the full arts, I don't think. I think the full arts are in Japanese. But in their regular art ones, they had Vanishing, but they missed the H, so it was Vanishing. I believe they've fixed that up for the future print runs, but yeah, it's interesting that English comes into the TCG. Hahaha. Okay, our last pack for this box. So already I'm exceptionally happy. We have Burning Energy, Fracture, Heavy Boots, Pikachu, Noibat, Cubone, Sandshrew, Flabebe, a Florges Break, and a Braviary. So, Florges Break, I have opened 6 of these now. So, yeah, it's plaguing me. But, all happy. It's still something cool. So, yay! So yeah, all up, pretty cool box. We have a whole bunch of promos. We got 2 EXs, 1 full art, and a break. And a whole bunch of reverses and commons and uncommons and codes and all that. And this pin. This pin. Yeah. So, yeah. Remember to subscribe if you want to watch more videos. This will be weekly kind of thing. Yeah, stay tuned for more openings. It's just gonna get more and more crazy. There's so much stuff coming out. Okay, see ya.